nice cool morning, driving to work, and the Mamba. So here's what's been up with the car. So we're still having belt issues, man, and small belt, so it's going through the short belts a little too much. So I've gone through 2 of the short belts within probably a 2-month period, and that's had to do that merging real quick. But yeah, what I'm saying is, yeah, I've gone through 2 belts within the space of like 2 months, 2.5 months, which is definitely not normal. So I can physically looking at the pulleys, the tensioner, the belt alignment, I can't physically see any misalignment off the pulleys or anything, at least not by the eye. So it's kind of puzzling to me why it keeps showing up the belts the way it is. The pulleys, the pulley grooves and everything looks good as well. So long story short, what I'm about to do, I mean, I'm driving the car right now and it's like probably got a groove. It's got a groove missing out of the belt. I don't even care. More than if it flies off, I know I probably got to get the car towed, but for real though, I don't think that's gonna happen. I'm just saying that, but yeah, man. So I'm just gonna wait for the conversion kit is what I'm about to do. I'm not about to spend no more money on no more belts, like the short belt on the back. I can't even get them anyway because they stopped making it. So that's the move. I drive the car. Like, the interesting thing about the steering wheel, it measures boost. You see it has like bar, but in bar. Right now it's like kind of in vacuum or negative. So if you, I don't know if the camera will pick it up. We'll downshift a little bit. So that just went to like 0.6 bar. So it like falls off boost at high RPM. So usually back when I made the boost I'm supposed to make, this will read like at least one bar, which is about 14.7 pounds of boost. And that's when, you know, the car has been running really strong. Quarter mile times haven't been with the lowered too bad with the lowered boost, surprisingly. But that's just because the car, it's all-wheel drive and it gets out the hole, you know, pretty good. But if you notice in some of my recent like quarter mile runs, the 60 to 130 is where the car is really hurting. I'm like slower, half a second slower in my 60 to 130 times, which is a lot in the car world. So I mean, yeah, man, I'm just gonna wait for that cog belt conversion kit. Install that, because that's gonna come with new pulleys, because the cog belt definitely will not be able to work with the serpentine style pulley pulley belt pulleys. So yeah, the cog belt is gonna have its own, you know, new pulleys and all that. They're saying it's supposed to make a little bit more boost. I haven't heard from Soho directly on that, but that's what some other guys are like speculating. So I mean, we'll see. I would expect it to make more consistent boosts, just eliminating belt slip all on the whole because of the cog belt design. But yeah, that's what the car runs. It's funny, like it'll probably every now and again it will make like maybe 11 tops, 11 psi, and then hover around 10, 9, 8, 10 9 pound of boost when it falls off. And it's on full E, so at that amount of boost, it's probably, you know, if it pulls okay, where I know it's like making over 500 wheel, but I'm used to the car being, you know what I'm saying, being faster. So for me, that's definitely not enough anymore. So yeah, it's just ironic. This car has been like, I've done pulls. I can't even tell you how many pulls, draggy pulls, like 0 to 60 to 130 quarter mile pulls I've done, you know, since like last year. It's like numerous. This car has been, I've overheated. I've launched the car, and this only happened like maybe, I think last month. I've done a few digs like back to back to back, and it's the first time I've ever seen the all-wheel drive light flash while I was doing digs. You know, just I think the transfer case probably just got hot a little bit, and just driving, the light went off. You know, I let it cool down, and that was the only time I've ever seen that happen. So right now, like, this is with nearly a year of abuse just beating on the car, it's really, and out of all the things I would expect to have issues with, I'll never think, you know, I'd be having, look at that M right there, having a belt issue would be my issue, you know what I'm saying? He looks clean. I wonder if you want to, oh, he's coming too. The M is coming, but I'm down on power right now, so I'm pretty sure if I try to go at him, he gonna whoop my ass. Nah, don't fly by, bro. Don't fly by. Yeah, me fly. Yeah, don't fly by. Anyway, it's my exit anyway, so I'm not even about to go entertain all of that. I gotta get off. But yeah, that's where we at with the car, man. It's, you know, unfortunate, but it is what it is. You know, I could have other major issues, but this just one is just a bit annoying. Like I said, the pulleys look fine. There's nothing wrong with the grooves, the alignment of the pulleys, because it's just the pulley that's on the back of the blower, and then the jack shaft pulley that's on the bracket, you know. And yeah, it looks aligned visually. Like I said, I don't know, maybe I'll just have to use like a leveling gauge and just set a level on it on the side and see if it's level when I put the level across both the pulleys. I mean, if it is, then yeah, I don't know. It has no reason the belt shouldn't be just ripping himself apart like that. But yeah, I drive it, you know, daily drive it every day still, so. Still daily drive it down on power, but it is what it is. Like I said, if this belt breaks, I won't buy any more belt. I'll just put the car in the garage and just wait for that kit to come available. bar on the it's a cool morning, so it feels pretty good. So yeah, the car pulls good. It's just, yeah, like I said, when you used to almost, you know, that's a whole 0.6 bar. What is that? That's about like maybe 9 pounds of boost. Yeah, 6 point. Yeah. And when you're used to like that's a whole, you know, 5 pounds of boost missing right there. So now if I get the cog belt conversion kit and, you know, we still having boost issues, then yeah, that's a whole other ball game. But being that it builds boost normally and then just falls off up top, you know, we want to get those belts situated first, and then really go from there looking into any other things. The car don't misfire, it runs fine. You know what I'm saying? No codes or nothing. Runs healthy. Idles pretty good, so if I can get this thing to hold 15 pounds consistently, oh boy, oh boy. It'll be a lot of party time, I'll tell you that much. But runs good. A lot of people will be like, you know, feel real good with like this pull up. Like, I mean, it's quick. Like I said, it's still, you know, sub 11.5 quarter mile, trapping over 120 miles an hour. So, and at this boost level, like, it'll take this 11 pounds, it'll take this, trust me, because the amount of passes I've done on like 14.5 plus pounds of boost beating on this car, like at 11 pounds, it'll take that all day long, all day. On 11 pounds on full E, on a healthy motor, one of these, it'll make over 550 wheel, or around there. On full E, it's definitely possible. And for some people, you know, that's good enough. You really, once the car is put together properly, you really don't have to worry about anything at that power level. But yeah, that's what it is. I don't know. I might put the car down because then they're not sure of the release time on that kit. Maybe I'd say maybe another. They've gotten one in stock already. Or are they putting on a car from the manufacturer? The cog belt conversion kit. They've gotten one in stock where they install on a car. So they're waiting on the rest to, you know, get finished up and then sent to the shop so they can start shipping them out and do all of that. So yeah, I gotta wait, you know, wait a month or two, at least 2 months, then hopefully I can get my kit and install it and go from there. Yeah, that's definitely it right now. So that's where we're at. It may go in the garage for a little bit. Until then, start bringing out the Q50. I'll get some more content on that maybe. But yeah, that's where we at. Until next time, peace.